She specifically wanted you to have the house. He said he hadn't prepared any new documents. This confirmed my suspicion. The next step was a private investigator I found online, a former detective named Marcus. I told him my gut feeling about the new will, especially the part about it being drafted and signed in the last days of Grandma's life, when she was weak. He agreed to look into the notary who supposedly officiated the new will. While he worked, I remembered Grandma's careful handwriting. She had a distinct loop on her M and a precise dot on her I. I found a picture of the new will online. Chloe had carelessly posted a blurred image of it when showing off her new car, and zoomed in. The signature looked off. The M was a clumsy scribble. I sent it to a forensic document examiner for an unofficial opinion. The report came back 2 days later. High probability of forgery. Marcus, the investigator, called me the following Monday.
Sarah, your mother and sister used a notary from a small, fly-by-night operation that just opened downtown.
They have a sketchy reputation. More importantly, I pulled some security footage from the building's lobby camera on the day the will was supposedly signed. Your grandmother looks incredibly frail, almost being propped up by Eleanor and Chloe. She looks completely disoriented. He sent me the footage. It was heartbreaking to watch. Grandma, looking utterly lost, being steered by my mother and sister like a puppet. They had taken advantage of her vulnerability. My plan solidified. Eleanor, ever the social climber, decided to throw a lavish celebration of life for Grandma Martha a month after her passing. It was at the Grand Ballroom of the Fairmont, an ostentatious affair clearly funded by what they believed was their new inheritance. Every distant relative, every one of Grandma's old bridge club friends, even the mayor, was invited. Chloe wore a custom-made emerald green gown, constantly touching the diamond necklace that was definitely not one of Grandma's, but a new purchase. Eleanor, in a tasteful black dress, took the stage for a heartfelt eulogy. She spoke of Grandma's generosity and final wishes, her voice cracking with feigned emotion. Just as she was about to call Chloe up to share a personal anecdote, I stood up from my table at the back. I looked completely composed. "Excuse me, Mother," I said, my voice cutting through the hushed ballroom, clear and calm, amplified by the microphone Eleanor had just put down. "Before Chloe shares her anecdote, I have a truly special tribute to Grandma's memory." I walked gracefully to the stage, taking the mic. Grandma Martha was a woman of integrity. She was meticulous, thoughtful, and she loved me very much. So when I was informed she'd sudden